Okay, hello guys, and welcome to this webcast or videocast about breadboards. Although we have discussed breadboards in the lab, but I feel that it would be a good idea to have this small video about breadboards as a reference for you whenever you feel that you need to repeat something or you need to check your information about the breadboards. So the idea of breadboards that they are reusable boards. They are not like printed circuit boards where you can solder the components. Here we can connect the components and remove them if we feel to change and test and use them uh, many times. So the breadboards from the back are connected with some copper clips that can hold the wires which you will be connecting here and the components. So what's the important thing to keep in mind? That these 5, sometimes they are 6 points, they form one point. So when we want to connect these horizontal ones here, they form one point or one node, if you like, where you can connect components. On the other hand, these other 5 are another point, and so on and so forth. Now the ones here and the ones here are not connected, so these 5 are one point, while these 5 are another point. So this is the main thing that you need to keep in mind. While the power lines in general, these ones which come in a vertical, they are marked with red and blue. They form one single point. Okay, so these ones are 1 point and these ones are 1 point. So if we want to connect two resistors, here we have two resistors, and we want to connect them together. The right way to do that, we want to connect them in one single point. So the right way to do that is, for instance, if we plug this guy here, okay, the other one should go in one of these 5 points here, for instance this one. Okay, you can see that. So now they are connected in this point number 10 in the FGHIJ connection. Now some of the mistakes that you make generally, that you try to connect them like this. In this case they are not connected because this brown one is connected in point 11 while this blue one is connected at point 10. Another typical mistake, if you try to connect them like that. Well, we said that this hollow line separate these points from these, so these guys are not connected at all. Once again, if we want to connect them, join them at one point, we can put this guy here while this guy goes like this. That's it. This is all about breadboards and how you connect components. Of course, if you need in one connection more than 5 elements or 5 points, what you can do is actually use some kind of jumpers. Those are wires. Just let me take one. For instance, we want to connect from here, as you see, to this point here. Now what we have done by this is actually we jumpered these 2 points, for instance 1 and 12. So now they form together a one single point. And if we connect this guy, if we plug it into this here and this guy into this, they are now connected together through this wire or this jumper. Okay, sorry about that. So they are now connected through this wire or through this jumper here. Okay, so we will be talking more about details of this breadboard. I mean, we already done one lab, but we will be repeating many of these things later on. Thank you for watching.